Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nar Trees podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book. In New Cold Wars, China's Rise, Russia's Invasion, and America's Struggle to Defend the West, author David E. Sanger offers an insightful and gripping exploration of the contemporary geopolitical landscape that is shaping the 21st century. Sanger, a seasoned journalist with years of experience covering global politics, delves into the complex dynamics of the new Cold Wars emerging between major powers, namely China, Russia, and the United States. Through meticulous research and compelling narrative, Sanger outlines how these powers are vying for dominance, not through direct military confrontation, but through technology, economics, and information warfare. This book lays bare the strategic moves and countermoves that are defining the modern era, offering a clear-eyed look at the challenges the West faces in preserving its values and security in an increasingly multipolar world. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, the rise of China as a global power. David E. Sanger extensively discusses China's meteoric rise on the global stage, emphasizing its rapid economic development, technological advancement, and strategic military expansion. He highlights how China's Belt and Road Initiative, its foray into 5G telecommunications through companies like Huawei, and its assertive posture in the South China Sea are altering the traditional geopolitical balance. Sanger scrutinizes the implications of China's ascendancy for global trade, cybersecurity, and geopolitical influence, detailing how its strategies challenge the hegemony of the West, particularly the United States, and reshape international alignments and institutions. The narrative reveals China's unique blend of state capitalism and authoritarianism as crucial drivers behind its ability to project power abroad effectively and to challenge the liberal international order crafted in the 20th century. Secondly, Russia's cyber and information warfare, a pivotal theme in New Cold Wars, is Russia's strategic deployment of cyber and information warfare. Sanger provides an in-depth analysis of Russia's interference in the 2016 United States elections, its ongoing disinformation campaigns, and cyber attacks against the West. He delves into the Kremlin's objectives of undermining democratic institutions, sowing discord in Western societies, and eroding trust in the liberal democratic model. The book examines the sophistication of Russian cyber operations, highlighting how these efforts are a cost-effective way for Russia to amplify its power and influence without engaging in direct military conflict. Sanger also discusses the global response to Russian cyber aggression, drawing attention to the challenges of creating effective deterrence in cyberspace and the imperative for stronger cybersecurity measures among Western nations. Thirdly, the technology race and its implications. Sanger explores the technology race as a critical arena of the new Cold Wars, focusing on the United States, China, and Russia's competition in artificial intelligence, AI, quantum computing, and other cutting-edge technologies. This race is not merely scientific but fundamentally strategic, as superiority in these areas promises significant military, economic, and geopolitical advantages. The discussion covers how the United States is grappling with maintaining its technological edge while facing relentless challenges from China's massive investments in technology and Russia's asymmetric cyber capabilities. Sanger argues that technology will determine future global dominance and stresses the importance of innovation, regulatory frameworks, and alliances in securing Western technological leadership and safeguarding democratic values in the digital age. Fourthly, America's strategic response. In addressing America's strategy to counter the challenges posed by China and Russia, Sanger scrutinizes the responses from consecutive U.S. administrations, including military, economic, and diplomatic strategies. He critiques the efficacy of various policies, including trade tariffs, diplomatic engagements, and military posturing in Asia and Europe. The book assesses the United States' commitment to upholding international norms, securing its technological advantages, and reinforcing alliances through NATO and partnerships in the Indo-Pacific. Sanger underscores the necessity of a coherent strategy that integrates military power, economic policy, and technological innovation to successfully navigate the complexities of the new Cold Wars and secure a favorable position for the West in the global order. Lastly, the global struggle for the future of the Internet. A significant portion of New Cold Wars delves into the worldwide battle over the future of the Internet, highlighting the starkly differing visions held by authoritarian regimes like China and Russia and democratic societies. Sanger dissects the Chinese model of a censored and controlled internet, aimed at surveillance and social control, in contrast to the open, democratic model advocated by the West. The narrative explores how the global internet is becoming fragmented, with implications for freedom of speech, privacy, and international commerce. This section emphasizes the importance of international collaborations and regulations to ensure the internet remains a space that supports democracy, human rights, and economic development, despite the efforts of authoritarian states to reshape the digital landscape to their advantage. In conclusion, David E. Sanger's New Cold Wars is a must-read for policymakers, scholars, and anyone interested in understanding the complex dynamics of global politics and security in the 21st century. Sanger's meticulous research and eloquent narrative provide a deep dive into the challenges and strategies of the modern geopolitical contests shaping our world. The book offers essential insights into the multidimensional confrontation among the US, China, and Russia, stressing the importance of technology, information, and alliances in these conflicts. It highlights the necessity for informed and coherent responses to safeguard democratic values and international stability. Readers will find New Cold Wars an invaluable guide to navigating the intricate and high-stakes environment of international relations today, making it an indispensable resource for those who wish to grasp the forces that are shaping our future. If you would like to support David E. Sanger, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.